I'm raising millions of dollars now because I learned from that first creative deal that I did not get, but I celebrated because it forced me to learn and to make that never happen to me again. And so I love that deal.
Just from what you're telling me right now, you applying yourself, you getting around the right people, proximity, brought you from not doing one deal to finally doing some wholesale deals, figuring out you want more cash flow, got you the rentals, and now you're moving up to multifamily, all from not being complacent and just applying yourself at the end of the day, which is amazing to see over a short span of time, 2 years.
Yeah, man. And I'll tell you, bro, I really give credit to my because it's learning those habits. Like it's really not rocket science, because if it was a matter of knowledge, bro, we would all be walking around with six packs, right?
Right.
We would all be like the fittest and the healthiest people, because we know very simply that you take in less calories and all this simple stuff that, that would give you the dream body, but we don't do it because we end up falling back into our old habits, our old programming. This business and entrepreneur journey, I think what it really does is it sends you on this level of personal development and this like the clarity that you need to have as to who you're trying to help, why you're trying to help them. Like it clarifies your mind so much that I could be happy for somebody that's getting $100,000 assignment fees and not be jealous or anything like that, because I'm clear on what I'm doing. I'm clear as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. And so I think there's so much more that has absolutely nothing to do with the knowledge of how to acquire real estate that has everything to do with being successful in any field at all.
I guess intentional, right?
Yeah.
Being intentional, being clear, crystal clear on what you're doing. And like you said, knowledge is not power, right?
Exactly.
It's not power. It's the actual implication of it, right? You are implementing what you're actually doing in order to make it happen, right?
Mm-hmm. So applied knowledge.
Exactly. Applied knowledge. And now let me ask you this real quick. So you let me know if you want to talk about maybe your first creative deal that you've done that taught you something, or maybe it could be your first multifamily purchase, right? With your team, whatever it may be, talk me through a deal that stands out to you.
So the first creative deal that I actually got on the contract, that deal, what that did for me was I was all happy. And like I told you, I joined a mentorship to learn how to talk to sellers. When I got that person, I was like, oh my gosh, I got it. Like somebody said yes, but then I didn't have the money to actually buy the deal. And so that pushed me into learning how to raise private money. And so I'm a one thing at a time person. I learn one thing, I get it, I push it forward, then I learn something else, then I learn something else. And so that deal helped me to learn how to raise money to where I'm raising millions of dollars now, because I learned from that first creative deal that I did not get. Right. But I celebrated because it forced me to learn and to make that never happen to me again. And so I love that deal. And so that deal is special to me because it pushed me in a direction that now I have some skills that I can never give up. Right.